Hi you guys! So I finally decided to start my YouTube channel. This has been a long time coming. It's been an inner battle between me and myself for probably about a year now, whether or not I should start it. And at first I was just more worried about how many subscribers I would get, you know, the normal thing when you start a YouTube channel or any type of social media. But I finally just decided that I'm not doing it for anyone else. I'm going to do it for me. Because it just seems I've followed beauty gurus and other YouTube channels around for so long, and just watching the kind of experiences that they have and the feedback that they get from their videos is just so empowering. And I feel like people really have a voice when they just express themselves. So I started this YouTube video. I'm actually going to be doing some of my beauty routine, my very favorite things that I like to keep in my drawer, things that I use on a daily basis, things that I just can't live without. But other than beauty videos, I just really am so excited to start vlogging with you guys and showing you guys a little bit about myself every single day. So, just a little bit about me. I am Hope McKinney. I have lived in Hendersonville, Tennessee for my whole 20 years of life. If you don't know where Hendersonville is, it's just a little bit north of Nashville. Like I said, I've never lived anywhere else, but I really enjoy it here. Hendersonville is growing daily, and it's just kind of becoming overcrowded. I'm sure a lot of people who live next to or in big cities really understand that. But yeah, I mean, living right outside of Nashville definitely has its perks. Just drive 30 minutes to a hockey game, to a football game, whatever you want to do. There's so many cool different little stops in Nashville. Anyway, I am a mom. I have 2 dogs and a cat. So, I'm not like a baby mom, but I am a dog and cat mom. I have Hank. Hank is behind me back here somewhere. Yep, there he is. I have Mason. Mason is a little Chihuahua Maltese mix, and I have Janice. Now, Janice is my cat. She's a little wild. She's the newest one of the pack, and we just love her so very much. But all 3 of our animals are rescue. I feel very strongly about rescue as opposed to shopping for animals, and I think that it's just really the way to go. Hopefully throughout my vlogs and throughout this YouTube channel, they will be a really big part of it, and you guys will get to see into our lives with them, and on a daily basis, just, you know, what they do and what we do with them. But anyways, let's get started on this beauty favorites video. Okay, so I have some of my favorite items laid out in front of me, just a few to get started. I recently found this foundation from Tarte that I am just in love with. The Hybrid Gel Foundation from Tarte. The top looks just like the top of the Shape Tape Concealer, if you are familiar with that. I'm sure most of you are. But this Hybrid Gel Foundation is buildable coverage. It starts probably, I would say, just after 1 layer. It's about medium coverage, but it's definitely buildable. You can definitely make it full coverage if you want. It feels so dewy on the skin, so if you're someone who does not like dewy, you like a matte finish, I would definitely steer clear of this, or there's a catch. You could definitely set it to make it matte. But this is just something that I had tried about 6 months ago that I absolutely fell in love with and that I absolutely cannot live without. So that starts us off, and to finish with this, I always go on top with my Shape Tape Concealer. By the way, I am shade Fair Light Neutral in the gel and shade Fair Beige in the concealer. So with my concealer, I normally like to highlight under my eyes. Clearly, I don't have any makeup on right now. I just got off work. I work at US Bank, so after I get home from work, I just really want to wipe it all off and relax a little bit. But this, I swear by it. One of my very best friends in the whole world, Camille, I know you're watching, I know. She got me onto this, and it is just holy grail. It is fantastic, and I love it so much. I will never ever take this out of my beauty routine, ever. Okay guys, so next, moving right along, this little baby right here. So I bought this as a trial size just to really see how I liked it. I really think that it's nice when products have a trial size that you can, you know, test and wear and see how it does on you before you buy the whole thing. Because I know, especially brands like Benefit, Tarte, things like that, they can just get kind of ridiculous. So it is nice to be able to try those things. Thank you to those companies who do that for us. Okay, so the wand looks a bit like this. which is a little strange. I was not crazy about it at first. I was like, okay, that's not what I'm used to, you know, it's not me, but I tried it anyways, and I absolutely fell in love with it. Now, I'm not one to really wear falsies very often. I like to go more natural. Sometimes I do full glam. It just really depends on my mood. So this is my go-to every single day. I feel like it separates each lash individually and just makes it so much easier to apply this, not have to comb through your lashes afterwards to get all the clumps out, and to just really set off. It sets it off. It sets off your whole makeup. It really does. That will probably never leave my beauty routine either. Okay, so same thing with Hoola. Everyone knows about Hoola. So this bronzer is one of my favorite bronzers ever. Even in the summertime, when I get very tan, I will kind of put a little picture up here of exactly how tan I get. Anyways, this is my holy grail because I can use it any time of the year and it looks flawless. It is very, very blendable. It does great on the skin. On the little trial packs, it comes like this. They definitely have bigger ones, but like I said, I just like to try it first and then move on to the bigger stuff, you know. So it comes with this little brush right here, which is perfect, I think, for a nose contour, and if you even want to get like a little bit of a contour going on your cheeks, it gets on in there. It does. This is probably one of the only brushes that has ever come with a makeup product that I actually use. So this is beautiful. Even if you have like a fair skin tone, like I said, I can use this in the summer, I can use this in the winter, and it does not really make a difference. You know, I mean, you can build it just like the Hybrid Foundation. It's buildable coverage. It's beautiful, it really is. So, moving right along. Okay, so this I was not 100% sure about whenever I first got it. I have very oily hair, which is kind of strange because I have very dry skin, and it's just like, okay, what? I don't know. Anyways, I got this in my Ipsy box, and it is a Rose Hair and Body Oil by Away Hair Care. And I just absolutely fell in love with the smell. I use it not on the roots of my hair. This is something that I learned the hard way. I thought, you know, after I get out of the shower, I'll just lather my hands up with it, kind of comb through, go through my hair a little bit. I don't have a lot of hair. I mean, my hair's thick, but I have short hair. So I learned that if you just take it on the ends of the hair, well, really anywhere that you have breakage or anything like that, you can take it from here down. Just, if you have oily hair like I do, I wouldn't recommend using it on your roots. Anyways, this is also like I said, a body oil. You can use it on your wrist. It smells divine. It smells so, so, so good. And I really want to repurchase it. It's just so expensive. Okay, same thing. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the brand 12 Benefits. I got a 12 Benefits trial size of the leave-in conditioner in my Ipsy box, and I fell in love with it. It smelled so good. My hair would not tangle. I have pretty decently thick hair, and whenever I was brushing my hair out of the shower, it just made it so much easier than just using my regular everyday leave-in conditioner. I loved it. I looked at the price point, and for, I think, like, I'll correct myself here if I'm wrong, but I think for maybe like a 16 fluid ounces, it was like $20, which isn't that much. I mean, it's okay, but I mean, it's a high-end brand for sure. I'm definitely repurchasing. So off of hair care, on to the next thing. This, you can see it's almost gone. This, I know Clinique is like an older brand, and it just, you know, a lot of young people aren't on Clinique, but this, I'm on it. I'm on to Clinique. This daily moisturizer, it's called the Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion Plus. And it is a 3-step skincare, so I don't use the 3 steps. I just use this. I have very, very sensitive skin, and not very many things work well with my skin type. I have a dry T-zone, and around in this area, I get oily. So, this is just the one part of this step, the 3-step skincare that I really enjoy. The cleansing wash and everything like that, it just doesn't really work for me. Might work for you, definitely try it out. I will link it right here so you guys can see the 3 steps, but I definitely recommend this. It's not heavy on your skin at all, so if you have like a combination skin or if you just really don't need a heavy moisturizer because your skin might already be oily, this is the way to go, because skincare is another thing I'll be talking about on this channel so much. It just makes you feel good. It makes you feel good about yourself when you have a routine that's going on up here. Just finding things that work for you is really, really, really important. It's very vital to even your makeup routine, to have a good skincare routine. If you're not taking care of your skin after you take your makeup off, before you put your makeup on, it's not going to look good when you put your makeup on. Covering up things is what makeup is supposed to do, but you won't have very much to cover up if you just stick to your skincare routine. I'm on a budget, definitely. I do my toner, I use a micellular cleansing wash and makeup wipes, my moisturizers, my serums, and I get it all very, very cheap. You don't have to use the high-end brands to have a skincare routine. It's just very, very, very important. It's very vital to a healthy face. And I went through a phase whenever I was growing up. I would use baby wipes to just smear my makeup off, leave it red and irritated on my face, and I just learned after a while, you know, you can't do that. Especially, you know, if you want to prevent things from, like under eye bags, keep those. I know all of us in college have those under eye bags. Don't come for me, because you know you get them. You know you get the dark circles. You know you get the under eye bags. And it doesn't matter how tired you are, you can always, always, always fool people into thinking that you got a good night's sleep with a good skincare routine and some Shape Tape, and that is it. So, I hope you guys really enjoyed this first video. There will definitely be more to come, and I'm super, super, super excited to just get this going. And no matter how many followers I get, no matter how many subscribers I get, just to keep it going for myself, and just, if nothing else, just use it as a goofy little hobby that I just really enjoy, and something that I can stick with. And I just really, really hope that you guys enjoy this as much as I've enjoyed making it for you. So, if you guys have any questions, if you guys want to follow me on social media, Twitter, it is at HopeMcKinney33. On Instagram, it is hope.mckinney. And then on Snapchat, it is hope_McKinney. So, I will leave all of that in the links in the section down below. So, if you guys want to follow me, that would be fantastic. I will be posting on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. I won't probably stick to that as much. I will definitely probably at least post those days. But I'll probably post more, especially going into it, just to get going and everything like that. Kind of get my momentum up and get in the flow of posting and stuff like that, making videos. So I'm super excited to start this journey with you guys, and I just really hope that you enjoy these videos and you can take and learn something from them. Because if I can share any beauty tips with you guys and you can share them with me, that is incredible. I just really love connecting. So, anyways, I look forward to seeing you guys again in the next one. Until then, have a great weekend. Have a great following week. Get ready for Christmas because it is right around the corner. I'm so excited. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.